which chemical reactions are required in the key step to prepare higher homologue of compounds, organic compounds. Suppose we want to carry out a conversion of methanol to ethanol. Here higher homologue methanol to ethanol, ethanol is the higher homologue of methanol, and to carry out this conversion we need a key reaction, a key chemical reaction by which the step up occur, means ascent of series occur, number of carbon atom methanol 1 to 2 increases. So a key reactions by which we can increase the number of carbon atom or ascend the series or step up the number of carbon. Hello everybody, I am Atanu Betal, and in this video lecture you are welcome. In this video lecture you already know we discuss about this topic, that the reactions by which we can ascend or step up the number of carbon atoms. We discuss about these reactions. Before starting discussions, I would like to remind you that if you do not subscribe this channel or you are new to this channel, then you can subscribe it right now, and don't forget to press the bell button. Now we start the discussion regarding this topic, the key chemical reactions that are used to prepare higher homologue from the lower one in organic conversions, step up conversions. Here you see these are the transformation or conversion, transformations or conversions. Okay, methane to ethane, ethane to propane, and methanol to ethanol, methylamine to ethylamine, and formaldehyde to acetaldehyde. These transformation, how can we carry out this transformation? In each cases we have to increase the number of carbon atom from 1 to 2, that means we have to step up the number of carbon atoms. So to ascend the number of carbon atom, ascend the series, we need some key reactions by which we can increase the number of carbon atoms to prepare the higher homologue of this reactant. We need some key reactions, and right now we see some key reactions that are used to transform this step up conversion. Okay, the key reactions that are used to carry out these step up conversions. Number one, is Warch reaction. This reaction is useful reaction and key reaction to step up the number of carbon atom, okay, or ascend of series. So Warch reaction, where CH3I sodium to 2 and dry ether, in presence of dry ether it produce this one. Here in this reaction you can see the number of carbon atom increases from 1 to 2. So this reaction is useful in organic chemistry to increase the number of carbon atom in the reactant, okay, to step up the reaction. And the number 2, this is Warch reaction. It is useful to increase the number of carbon atom. And number 2 is nitrile reaction, and in this reaction reacting with on alkyl halide, alcoholic KCN, a nitrile compound form with increase the number of carbon atom. Okay, here you can see number of carbon atom 1 to become 2. So this is a key reaction, key chemical reactions by which we can increase the number of carbon atom in organic compounds. So nitrile reaction, this is called nitrile reactions. And right now we see that how we use this step up reactions, key step up reactions. Some examples, like if you want to prepare this one, means ethylamine from methylamine. To prepare ethylamine from methylamine, this is methylamine and this is ethylamine. To prepare ethylamine, which is the higher homologue of methylamine, okay, to prepare this, what we have to do? At first we use HNO2 to form it this one, alcohol, then we have to change it to using SOCl2 to alkyl halide. Okay, after changing it to alkyl halide, use KCN alcoholic. This is the key step reaction where we use the nitrile reaction to increase the number of carbon atom 1 to 2. Okay, this is the key step. Number of carbon atom increases in this key step 1 to 2. Okay, and after that we have to use reduction by sodium and ethanol reduction on cyanide compound. It produces primary amine, and then we have nothing to do. This is the desired product, ethylamine. So at first we have to change it to alcohol by HNO2 and then SOCl2 to form the chloride compound. Okay, chloro substitution in the place of OH, then potassium cyanide, use alcoholic to change it to nitrile, methyl cyanide, then reduction, it gives the ethylamine. So here in this step we use the key reaction, that is the nitrile reaction, to change or to prepare a higher homologue of the compound. This is the higher homologue, this one is the higher homologue of this compound, lower homologue, this is the lower member to change to higher member. So here we use the method of nitrile method to step up this conversion. Next we use another method, means the Birch reaction method, to step up the organic compounds. Suppose we have the same problem and we want to carry out this conversion using Birch reaction. That time at first you have to change it to alcohol, then alcohol to you have to change it methyl chloride. Next, on Birch reaction with sodium and dry ether, we prepare ethane plus NaCl. Okay, so ethane prepared in this method, this is the key step. This is the key step where number of carbon increases from 1 to 2, and up from this chlorine diffuse sunlight it changes to ethyl chloride. From ethane it changes to ethyl chloride, then using KOH aqueous it forms ethanol to oxidation K2Cr2O7 H2SO4 it gives at first it gives CHO and then at first it gives CHO and then again on oxidation with K2Cr2O7 H2SO4 produce this one ethanoic acid, okay, or acetic acid, and from acetic acid you have to use PCl5 to form CH3COCl acid chloride, and then use NH3 air to form ethanamide, and ethanamide to lithium aluminum hydride and ether to form this one, that means ethylamine. So it's a long process. So best is the previous one by using the nitrile method of stepping up the organic compounds. So best is the previous one. Here it's a long process, you know. Here from here we are starting HNO2 to methanol, methanol to methyl chloride, and this is the key step, Warch reaction. This is the key step in which number of carbon atom increase from 1 to 2. After that chlorination or halogenation of ethane to form ethyl chloride, aqueous KOH change it to alcohol, then oxidation change it to, here you can write the name on each compound. Okay, below the each compound you have to write the name. This is ethanoyl chloride, okay, ethanoyl chloride, and this is acetic acid. Okay, you have to write name on each compound. This is ethane. Below each compound you have to write the name of the compound. So okay, in this way you can carry out this conversion. So the key reaction that is used to step up this conversion, this one, this is called Warch reaction. Warch reaction. So in this form, by using the two key reactions, one is nitrile by using potassium cyanide and another is by Warch reaction, we can step up the number of carbon here. Only you see this, in this step we increase the number of carbon, rest all the steps are just changing of functional group, and ultimately we carry out the conversions. So this is the video lecture about this topic, that the reactions that are used to step up the organic compound, to step up or increase the number of carbon atom in organic compound, or to form higher homologue of organic compounds. So I think you understand this discussion. If you still have any problem regarding this topic, that how to increase number of carbon atom in the organic compound, how to prepare number of carbon higher homologue of the organic compounds. Then you can write your question in the comment section below, and don't forget to give me the feedback that I am making this video good or bad, or you like it, so like it or not. So your feedback is very important. After watching this video, try to give a feedback to me, and then I will improve my video. I will try to improve my video lectures. That's it. Thank you for watching this discussion.